YouTube, what's good, man? I am so excited. The day is finally here for the Justice League release on 4K. I don't know if you guys are as excited as I am. I would say you are. You're gonna get it.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Just like you went to go see it, even though everybody talks crap about the DC movies and the direction that they go in and trying to compare it to Marvel when they're two totally separate entities and they just do things different. The DC world has always been less colorful and, you know, less attractive to the mainstream, family-friendly
Gossip Gertie of Good Morning Gotham and I
audience. So you can't expect DC to do as good as Marvel does when Marvel characters are just more fleshed out than DC characters. People can, you know, they just know when they see that logo who that character is and everything. With DC, you don't have as many characters. So they can just, Marvel can just get away with all these movies and all these characters in one movie, just releasing their origin stories because people kind of already know who they are. Other than, I would say, maybe like Ant-Man and Black Panther. But, you know, people just gravitated to it because it looks more family friendly than a DC movie does. So I think that's kind of why DC just has a bit of a hard time trying to figure out which direction it wants to go in, because like any other business, they want to make as much money as possible. And the best way to do that in the theater is to try to make it a little more family oriented. Because as you guys know, that's why animated movies do way better than a live action movie. You got a family of 4, 5, or however many going to see a movie as opposed to a couple for, say, a rated R movie, a comedy, or action. So the ticket sales are more. Plus with animated movies, if you bring it out during the summertime or any time that school's out, you got camps and stuff going to see these movies. So initially they're going to make a lot more money because of the amount of tickets they're selling to one group, as opposed to a movie that's a little more hardcore. You're not going to take all these kids to go and see it, other than maybe a superhero movie who those kids can resonate with like a Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, of course, Superman, Batman. But once you start trying to introduce all these other kind of unknown characters who don't have a great story behind them, it's a little tougher to sell those tickets. And, you know, they seem like Guardians of the Galaxy, how successful it was, even though people don't know exactly who Guardians of the Galaxy is in their story. It just worked well because of the actors that they had in there. All that nice color that people love, it just popped. Then you had, the characters was just, you resonate with them a little bit more than Killer Croc, Deathstroke, and all them. So it just has not worked out with DC. So they got to figure out what type of audience do they really want to tap into. And they're having a hard time because the director producer wants to go in one direction, the company wants another. So of course those board of directors want as much money as possible. So they're going to say, nope, change the script. We need more color. We need more comedy in it. Let's get a little bit more witty with our dialogue. So it's a lot they have to figure out. Good thing they had Wonder Woman, which did pretty good. This movie didn't do as good. I loved it. I know some of you guys, like, some people just like to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, it was trash because everybody else is saying it's trash. But I'm quite sure there were some things you liked about it. Nonetheless, man, we about to get up in here. I'm like 2 hours late past Best Buy's opening. Hopefully this Steelbook is in here. I looked online. They said a couple were left at this store. So hopefully we can get our hands on one. If not, then it is what it is. I already got some certs and stuff to use to bring that price down. So even if I can't get that Steelbook, y'all know I don't care. I just get it because I know that's really what y'all want to see. But nonetheless, man, let's get up here in Best Buy real quick. And let's see if this Steelbook is in here. Hopefully it's at the front door so we ain't got to do no search. Let's go. All right, so a couple more up in here. Those are regular 4Ks. You got one more Steelbook right here. Shape of Water. I haven't seen that. I know it's got a lot of accolades. Dragon Ball Super, Planet Earth. Let's go around. Let's see if there's any more. All right, nothing here. So let's make sure these ain't the last two, man. Let's go take this walk. We'll see if there's any more in the actual video section real quick. I already got my hands on mine. I'm gonna try not to make this a big long video. because I know y'all don't like them long videos. You'll just go ahead and fast forward through to see what I picked up or whatever. Check them analytics, man. I know what y'all be doing. So we're gonna hit this 4K section real quick, see if there's any of them back here. If not, these the last two. So I know this thing gonna sell out. So I know y'all faking it, y'all bandwagon boys, man, talking about, oh, Justice League was trash. But y'all want to pick that $35 Steelbook up though, ain't you? Let's get on back here. 4K section. All right, I already see the Blu-ray, the 4K. Okay, they ain't even have none back here because as you can see, the prices. 3D Blu-ray joint is gone. The 4K, one more left here, a lot more up front. I mean, I don't know, they may have some in the back, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it sold out. And it didn't, I don't know. But I know definitely at the Best Buy by my job, it's gone. They didn't have no more. So I don't know. Might be selling out, but I got my hands on mine. Hopefully y'all can get y'all hands on your copy. If you don't have it pre-ordered, hopefully you already try to go pick it up and got you one. But nonetheless, man, we got ours. I don't know if you got yours or not.
Just a heads up, I'm bringing that ladder through.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to get knocked out.
I can't drive too well.
It's the presentation manager telling me she got to move a ladder, so I better get out of the way. I'm telling you, man, y'all got to get to know the people in your store. Yo, if y'all like these Overwatch statues and figures, Hot Topic actually has figures on sale right now because I guess whoever makes them are trying to clearance them out or whatever. So Hot Topic has them. Got pretty good price on them. I know the I don't even know these characters, but I know these are the main ones that's always out. And I believe this one's big statue, Diva DVA with Mika or whatever it is. Like it's like 300 something bucks, and I'm hearing that's a really good deal. Just problem is you gotta get it shipped to home. It's only like $5 to get it shipped to your house, but if you get it shipped to the store, it's like 50 bucks. So y'all got that income tax money and you ready to burn it and you love them statues, go on and get you one, man. Hot Topic. Yo, I'm still thinking about this, man. I gotta get this in my hands. I was excited to see all the war movies and stuff coming to 4K when I saw Saving Private Ryan, Patriot, Braveheart, Fury. I'm just hoping this comes sometime soon, man. I gotta get my hands on this. I just don't want to cop the blue. But $15, you can't beat it, and I love this movie. It was really good. I don't know if it'll be good the second time around because I already know what's gonna happen, but I need it in my collection. I don't see no red flags for the savings this week. I don't know if it's because they got that 3 for $50, which you can bring down to 3 for $47 or not. If y'all ain't checked that deal out, man, check it out. The lineup's not extensive as the Amazon's 3 for $50, but you can still get some good titles to, you know, you get that, you choose shipping first, but then change it to in-store pickup, you get $1 off of each one, bringing it to $47. But they do got, like, I do want to do it so I can get Batman Begins, Inception, and there was something else I needed to get my hands on that I don't have yet. But yeah, either Kong Skull Island or it was something else. I can't remember right now. I don't want to keep rambling, but you know, it brings them down to like $16 and some change. So it's a pretty good deal if you really need those movies in your collection, because like Batman Begins, Inception has not dropped less than $22 that I've seen anyway. So it would be a pretty good deal. 10 Cloverfield Lane, slips messed up. That joint's torn. Horrible. Matter of fact, I need to look at my Steelbook case to make sure it's alright, because spine slash and all that good stuff happens. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention to your slips and your Steelbooks. Alright, and so $22 for a brand new Steelbook. Do y'all say that's a steal in a deal, or do you say, well, that's just you and what you got it for? I think it's a steal. I mean, it doesn't take up a lot of my time to do these shop kicks, and then I shop at Best Buy pretty much every week to get my 4Ks anyway, so I'm accruing those points. So I had $15 certificate, and it's crazy because I was only 5 points away from getting my $10 Best Buy certificate, but it takes them like 15 to 20 days to even apply your points, man. So my points from last week with Thor have not hit my account yet, so I had to use a $5 certificate. So I was pretty bummed out about that, but $15 save, as opposed to $20 save is still a savings, especially for, you know, not having to take up much of my time because I'm coming to do these videos anyway in Best Buy, so get points for that. If I'm browsing through other stores, Walmart, Target, which is usually what I do, I don't go to all the other stores that's on there, but I'm accruing points from that. Plus my store that I work at, we got shop kicks, so when I buy from there, every day that I go in, I get my kicks until I reach that limit. So either way, I'm pretty much getting these certificates for doing kind of absolutely nothing because it's what I'm already doing anyway for the day, whether I'm on my lunch break, got to go to a store and get something. So for me, it's a steal, it's a deal. For y'all, y'all may look at it as like, oh, you're just getting paid for your time you're serving to do whatever those shop kicks are or the surveys that you're doing, but actually to me it's not, really doesn't take up that much time. I believe the e-rewards that my wife does, yes, those take up at least about, some can take about 30 minutes for you to do. So yes, it's time consuming, but if you're already sitting around and ain't doing nothing, why not go ahead and do it and get you a gift card to wherever you want to go, Best Buy, GameStop, out to eat, something, whatever. I mean, it's saving you money. You're just using up a little bit of your time where you probably ain't doing nothing anyway. So why not go ahead and make money instead of just sitting around or going to spend money? So it works out for your boy. Hopefully y'all are listening to me by now. I've said it enough times. I'm done with it. If you ain't listening, you're losing out. But nonetheless, man, let's get back to the crib. Let's unbox the Steelbook. I haven't looked at anybody's early reviews of it. So I don't know what the artwork on the inside looks like. The outside Steelbook, it's decent. It's decent. I mean, it's some nice little art. I wish it was a little bit better, but it is what it is. You know, it's DC. They're not gonna please you in every which way. But nonetheless, man, I can't wait to get this movie home and watch that scene where Superman finally comes back. It's like watching live action Injustice. So I cannot wait for that scene. But as I always say, man, let me focus on this road. Make sure I get to where I'm going in one piece. And we're gonna get to the crib. We'll unbox this thing for y'all boys, man. Let's go. All right, so I would definitely say we got there at just the right time, man. As I was leaving, somebody picked up the last 4K Steelbook. So I'm glad we got there when we did, 2 hours late. But success, as you guys saw, there was 2 left, nothing in the back. So we had the last of 2 and we got our hands on it. So there it is, Justice League 4K Steelbook. So we actually paid, what, 20, like 20 bucks, $22, something like that. Got them. Break it down for y'all real quick. Yeah, $22.16. You see it. $34 original price, $10 shop kick rewards, $5 Best Buy rewards. Now watch, I'm telling y'all, tomorrow those other points will be there and I'm gonna be mad. But let's get this open. Nonetheless, we save some money. Here goes that, what did the guy call it? J-slip. Hate these things. Straight trash, man. Get rid of that. It's 4K Steelbook. There's your open, your front. Nice and colorful. It's pretty nice. There's your spine. Check for anything on it. Nope. No slashes, no cuts anywhere, so that's good. There's your back, black and white. I actually like that. That's pretty dope. Probably would have preferred this to be the front, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and open it up. You got your usual slip on the inside for your Movies Anywhere code. Not gonna turn that around. Don't want y'all to get that for free. And minimum artwork. I'm trying to guess real quick what this is. It almost looks like maybe the sewer scene. I don't know. Maybe something else. So let's get these stacked discs out of here. So it comes with your Blu-ray and your 4K. Actually, I can't right now figure out what the artwork is on the inside. I'm quite sure somebody will tell me in the comment section what it is, but I can't figure it out right now. Right now, my mind's only saying the maybe the subway scene or underground scene. I'm quite sure it's probably not that. So y'all let me know what it is, because I don't feel like doing the research to figure out what that artwork is. But there's your Blu-ray disc. And The 4K disc with the same artwork on it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's baffling me. I might have to Google search it. I really don't want to, so I'll let y'all guys do the work for me. Nonetheless, man, that's another 4K pickup from Best Buy with your boy Slim 9 Dime. As I always say, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell for notifications anytime I'm doing videos. I had another one pop up just the other day. You guys know I only usually do these on Tuesday, but sometimes some random ones will pop up, so make sure you hit that bell to be notified when that happens, because you just had one. If you ain't watched that video, go back and watch it. Follow me on Instagram at Slim9Dime, where I give away free codes every now and then. I switched it up. Used to be Free Code Friday. Now it's just a random code given out every now and then. Other than that, I'm trying to find a website or something where I can start selling them, because this whole giving them away for free thing is driving me nuts with all the messages that I get. So I'm trying to find other avenues of what I can do with them, since I don't use them, and no, I'm not giving them away for free. So don't DM me, don't hit me up, tell them, can I get a code? No, I'm not giving it to you that way. If I give it away to somebody, it's just going to be random post of the code on Instagram, not sending it to your DM, none of that. Other than that, I'm going to find a way to sell them. But nonetheless, man, thanks for chilling with your boy 9 Down with another video. We good, gone.
Come on, Luther, let's go. Luther! All right, stop joking around, Luther. I'm gonna have to come in there.
Ah, there he is. Welcome aboard. Care for a glass of Goudet Diamant? I was just celebrating God's return out of the ground and back up into the sky. He and his odd little friends are forming some sort of league.
You better not be wasting my time.
No, I have too much to live for, and more important things to do. We have to level the playing field, Mr. Wilson. To put it plainly, shouldn't we have a league of our own?